Hello everybody and welcome to YouTube Explained. My name is Vinny. We're going to be taking a look at when Marnie was there.
Identity is really weird. It's a funny old thing. I've seen myself created and destroyed many times so far in this life. I would believe that I was a certain type of person, and then it would turn out that I was completely wrong. It seems that every single time we decide to identify ourselves in some way, some cosmic force descends and flaunts its powers of unpredictability. Yet, I do think that there's a constant in all of this. You know, despite the suffering and joy and ecstasy and relentless goings on of the universe, there is something in the center of it that seems to be unquestionably us. I mean, we can't simply be incomprehensible chaos, can we? Nah. I think I think we're more than mere farts in the wind of eternity. Each of us has a foundation, a beginning. We were all born, right? I was, anyway. I've got a place, a time, people that I am linked to forever in my life because they were there at the very beginning. And it's our relationship with these first people, times, and places that creates the first layer of our identities upon which all else will be built. Now, more often than not, right, we don't really have any conscious memories of this foundational part of our life, but we have a relationship with it that's far more intimate than just pictures in our heads. No, we actually feel this time in our bones. It's part of who we are. It's in our blood. In every thought, feeling, and action stems from this foundation. And this primordial time, it yearns to be returned to. It keeps coming up. You know, it wants to be seen, it wants to be heard, it wants to be integrated, and if necessary, as it so often is, it wants to be healed. You know, if you think about it, our lives kind of begin with a trauma, in a way. You know, we're ripped from the comfort of inconceivable non-being and brought into this cold, bright exterior where suddenly, thanks to free will, there's this kind of responsibility, you know, this weight to be. Not just for us, but for all the people around us. It's hard, you know. It can be really hard. We suffer. We suffer so much sometimes that it hardly seems worth it at all. And this is something I think is important that we recognize together, that as morbid and as harsh as it may sound, life is not a game that we're forced to play. I'd be lying if I said that I'd never thought of the alternative myself. After all, why? Why must we do this? What's the point? why live? And to this, there really is only one answer. However you want to phrase it, it's always the same thing, and it's so obvious. That's the problem with it. If to live is to suffer, then it is equally so that to live is to experience suffering's inseparable counterpart. Of course, eternally, obviously, it is love. This love, or rather, the love, or even more simply put, it is. It is. And all else is within it. It doesn't make itself known in one place, or one person, or one time, or one practice, or ideology, or state of mind, or moment of enlightenment. It is the entirety. It's the whole. And it's so obvious in deep moments of connection and love and creation. You felt this just as I have. We all have. We all know. We all already know. Being an individual hurts. But it's bearable. It's even desirable. Because we have each other. So, what of this identity then, eh? Where does the I fit into the we? I think we'll all see. I think we'll all see. I think we're on a journey. You're on a journey. You're on a journey, and it's totally, entirely different to mine, but it's got the same destination. And no one can tell you how to get there. Absolutely no one. But there are breadcrumbs along the way to guide you if you want to see them, if you want to look for them. They're there. Even if you don't see them. A guiding, protective force is at hand, so have no fear. Because no matter how destructive and dark and unbearable your particular journey may be, you are always loved. Because you are love. Even if you don't feel it. On this journey, you will discover the places, the times, but most importantly, the people who made you who you are today. And if those people are no longer around, then that's okay too. Because they are you. They made you. They lie at your foundation. They love you. I mean, they love you more than it's conceivable to love. Unconditionally and forever. Thank you. Thank you for being here, for sticking with me, for sticking with the channel as it's grown and changed oh so much. Yeah, I feel extremely grateful to have this privilege, really, to just connect with you, to connect with people generally. And I've gotten loads of great emails and comments and messages and things, and it's astoundingly beautiful. It's the whole point, really, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'd like to just take a quick moment, a quick little moment of your time. I've already taken so many. Just give me one more. I'm launching a Discord community called The Trip, and it's a place for whatever you want, really. But I aim for it to be a place where people can come and connect and share perspectives and voices that maybe they don't have in their own lives. Maybe you've had a psychedelic experience you're having trouble integrating, or maybe you just want to talk about God or the lack of. You're welcome. I'm going to be spending as much time as I can on there. Try and just chat, talk with people, share ideas. Yeah, so link is down below. It'd be lovely to see you there. Yeah, and while I'm plugging things, I'd also like to say something I don't think I've ever said before, which is that I co-founded a production company. Hey, woohoo! Yeah, it's called Deep Seat Productions. We've just launched. We're offering all of our content just for free on YouTube, because I think that's the way that it's supposed to be. It's the way I've always done things, and I just want to give content to people. That's the whole fucking point, is it not? So we've already, we put out our first short film. It's called Psychedelic Stock Footage, and yeah, Alex and I also do a podcast on there. I'm not sure if that's out when this is out, but it'll be on there soon. Anyway, yeah, go check those things out. All the links are down below. If you're interested, if you even got this far in the video, I mean, if you're here, whoa, that's weird, man. What are you doing here? You're wasting your life or something. I guess if you're here, comment Marmite. Strange times. Okay, bye.